It's the story for Norskeren here, and it's going to get locked in. Another Kindred. I mean, you look at all the tanks on this lineup, it does look like a pretty solid option.
So the one switch round we didn't expect.
Blanc, of course, spotted out on the ward as he re-enters lane.
There we go.
For the Drowsy. Shen is here as well. So is Kindred. We talked about the play, and they're going to look to make it under the tower. Niski's flash has been taken away. They're going to make the flash taunt. Beautiful first blood from Roccat.
Jungle, mid, support.
Do not know. The Memento has been spotted. Small error means he has been caught out. He's going to get blood well immediately used. He is going to resurrect right there, but in comes Xerxes. The ultimate going to go right out onto Prophet. Memento wants to grab one back. Hasn't thrown down the ultimate for himself. A little bit late. He could have saved the teammate. That's not at all what he wanted. TP comes in. Bye-bye to Memento. Clean play from Splyce.
Absolutely fantastic from
the board. The game slows down at least a little bit. Drake will come down, but it's not the Ocean Drake we saw last game. It's not as nice in the early game. They know he's going. KazaLoLL, though, moving his way into the mid lane. This is something that we wanted to see. It's going to be the knockup. The chain CC. Blanc is now going to cleanse and flash out. Prophet moving in on the top side, though. They're trying to make a play in the meantime. Shen ulti is coming in. Odoamne is not going to be able to get the passive reset. They are going to take him down. Kill for Roccat. TP going in, but it is going to get canceled. Remaining members of Roccat
potentially caught out by Splyce.
Memento is there. Going to go out, going to come right back in. Memento wants to get in the middle of this, wants to use the ultimate, is going to use the buy Blanc a little bit of time. Invulnerable for now. Xerxes could be in trouble. Memento does a lot of damage, but I don't know if he's got enough here. Odoamne going in for the kill. Memento is going to make it over the wall. They have used the Galio. Odo is going to chase it down, though. That's 2 in the end for Splyce. So Odoamne kills Memento. Heq could just be next on the Memento. Dodging Mystic shots as best he can, but another one drops. Splyce. Fantastic collapse.
It's a difference in champion. For KazaLoLL, his duo proximity is much higher than the LCS average in this game, and outside of this game, it has been on the low end. So having him pick up the all-star move around the map is a very good look for the Splyce support that was criticized leading into this match.
Now the tower will fall, however, Splyce going to fire back with an objective of their own. They're holding on.
He's in the right places at the right time. Started top, now it's the mid.
Ooh. Odo is going to get taunted there on the Dark Flight. Could be in trouble here if he doesn't activate the passive, but the tower will go down. Sing is off to the side if they want to push any further. And yet another tower.
Compositionally, Splyce have a very good team fight, have a lot of wombo combo, have the tankiness. Could be difficult. Keep all behind.
Niski. Taunt not going to connect yet. Xerxes on the way in. Taunt does manage to go in. Shen is getting burned down quite quickly. Norskeren has bitten off more than he could chew. The flash already out, looking for the Shadow Dash. Is going to make it out now. Any other follow-up? Norskeren running for his life. The flash forward. Challenging Smite as well. Norskeren just a little bit longer on that Shadow Dash. He's trying to make it out to safety. He is going to get it. Double Cloud Drake, folks. We don't care about him until moments like this. And now it is saving his 3 towers to 3. Of course, important to note that bottom tier 2 did fall down there. It does work out, he being used to save the minion. They're going to break yet another tower. I really love this from Roccat. Coming back, getting a little bit more control here. Baron spawning just around the corner while they might not be able to take it.
Taunt flash from Niski isn't quite going to be there, but Blanc is a very vulnerable target.
Prophet now moving in on the bottom side. It is there. The reset is available for Odoamne, though. It's going to buy them so much time. Galio's on the way now, too. Norskeren is giving up his life. Hook shot, wall dive. Oh, but there's Xerxes out of nowhere. Slowing him down with the red buff. Don't think the Cloud Drake's going to save him this time. Hook shot, wall dive. The stun is there. He's not going to make it out. Niski grabs the kill.
Roccat do trade a turret on the top side of the map, though. Now it's just been about pushing and getting rotation, but maybe they can play around him and pick off Prophet for a third
steals. Last time we saw these teams go head-to-head. What is it going to be this time?
Well, Prophet's still going in the bottom lane. They have to all in.
Flash out. Going to look for a little bit more. Ooh, the wombo coming through. Prophet is pushing on the bottom side. Roccat are absolutely outplaying Splyce right now. They baited him in. They made him believe it. They made him think they had a chance. But is the inhibitor dropping on the bottom side? Splyce have to be putting their hands on their faces and wondering what went wrong, because the tier 2 is going to follow as well.
And I like the setup from Splyce. They wanted to bait the teleport out of Prophet, but it never worked. He gets the inhibitor, and now I wonder, can Roccat now make their way? Try for this. 2 members coming in. 3 members.
All or nothing. 3K dropping. The Baron is down. Splyce, are they going to go for the fight anyway? They're looking. The vision is there, though. Roccat know what's happening. KazaLoLL managed to get the chip in. Chain CC! That's the wombo. Oh my god, Memento dies before he can use the ult. That is disaster for Roccat. Norskeren running for his life, looking for the 4-second back on the top side from Blanc. It is not going to happen. They're going to take him down. He's going to dodge what he can, but goodbye, baby. That is all she wrote. Splyce firing back.
Just going top again, Dracos. This is a rinse and repeat strategy from Roccat, but this time there's 5 members of Splyce headed back to the Prophet.
Rinse and repeat. This is one-track mind.
I love it. It's all about the top lane. It goes back to what I was saying, that the stakes we sort of set.
This is the kind of difference. So much mechanical skill will be incredibly difficult. Blanc, nice flash out there. traded 1-for-1. The TP now coming in. They're locked in the pit. Odoamne's going to lock up two. Immediate wombo combo. They're now running for their lives. The Shen Memento still left alive. The follow-up taunt from Niski. He's in the middle of everything. They're running. Tails between their legs. Roccat just need to make it out. Splyce not going to hesitate there. Hiku wants to get one. The stun has not connected. Kave goes over the wall. He's looking for one. He's looking for two. Can he find the third? Memento running for his life. Looking for a little bit more time on that arcane shift. Wants to move forward. Will he get...
And Splyce were ready to pounce and get that objective, and it's not going to stop with Baron Nashor because Elder Dragon has now come on to Summoner's Rift. It's so vulnerable for them to find that engagement.
Odoamne with the ulti available as well, so this is just going to get from bad to worse on the side of Roccat. It's looking pretty grim. It's not out of the question that they can come back right now, but a 5K gold lead. Inhibitors are all but set to fall. And really not a ton of wave clear here on this lineup to stop them from pushing in. Kave doing a lot to break down this tower. Where are Roccat going to put their sights?
If Roccat are going to come back, it is EQ or Memento outplaying Splyce in these fights. They cannot afford to fall down because that's the tank killing ability on this team. Those two marksmen, and we know marksmen are so powerful in the late game. Now that we're here, they have to be able to execute upon that, but it might just not happen because they don't have the tools to engage fights, it doesn't feel, against this Baron-empowered Siege.
A lot of cannon minions. That would be 3. So just breaking the top side. Odoamne, they're still looking for the play here onto Odo. Reset's going to start to come in. Darkfly takes him over the wall. They really want to chase this kill down. He is now going for the Resurrect. Is he going to be asleep when he wakes up? That's the question. Shut down in the end, but the rest of the team is pushing on the top side. Oh, that Ezreal out. Kave, you mad genius!
He got all 4!
That is the dirtiest shit I have seen in years! Absolutely shutting them down. Beautiful ulti, gonna break an inhibitor. I think they could have ended the game, but so well played from Kave. Looks like he may be enough of a damage threat just to bring this one home. If they're gonna fight, they need to fight soon. Ulti does go wide. That is a good start for the Roccat lineup. Odoamne is gonna go in. North Carolina, they're leaping forward. Odoamne gone in the middle of everybody, but he is gonna get taken down. Memento! The resurrection. Memento wants to get a little bit more, but he cannot get anything. Odoamne has resurrected. That is a sleepy Niski, but they're going right into the middle of it. Hiku trying to get a little bit more damage down, wants to get more for the team. Niski has gone golden. KazaLoLLCShighlights with the beautiful pull. They can't get it. Yes, they can. Northgaren is alive. The team now retreating. A chaotic fight. A double drops for Kave, but it's Splyce who went out in the end.
And it's only Blanc left to defend here from Roccat. Splyce, they're going to pick up their second win in the EULCS.
Beautiful performance thus far from Splyce. Week 1 and Week 2 were grim. Everything stood against them, but here in Week 3, they're standing and they're getting counted. Blanc not going to make it up. Go right back. That's the ace for Kave. Splyce coming out on top.
The 2-0 week